Uh, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Is it visible to everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So welcome to the next session. So the next instruction is the multiplication and division. So multiplication is performed by this instruction, which is called sign multiplication byte or word. The syntax is mul mul. Any memory or any register can be given, and always if it is given in this way, suppose if you want to multiply two 8-bit numbers, then you need to use mulbl. Okay, what happened? By default, the accumulator, a lower 8-bit accumulator al, will be multiplied with the source or what is given in your position, and the result will be stored inside AX, because for multiplication of two 8-bit numbers, result may be 16-bit number. Okay, so you need to store the result in some 16-bit register. So by default, AL will be multiplied to the corresponding specified register, and the result should be stored inside AX register. As for example, it is given as MUL mul BL. So BL will be multiplied with AL, and the result will be stored inside AX. So that is for any 8-bit number multiplication. And if it is performed as multiplication for two 16-bit numbers, so that 16-bit number maybe BX, maybe CX or DX, whatever, but the multiplication can be performed using AX. Like if it is written as mul BX, that means AX into BX, and for two 16-bit number at multiplication, maybe result may be 32-bit, maybe 32-bit. So you need to store the result in two parts, lower 16-bit in some 16-bit register, and upper 16-bit into another 16-bit register. That's why when multiplication is performed, the result lower 16-bit, this is lower 16-bit, will be stored inside AX register, and upper 16-bit result will be stored into DX register. It is by default automatically stores inside the registers in this way. Okay, so that is the instruction for any 8-bit number multiplication, and that is used for any 16-bit number multiplication. Another examples are mul BH, means BH must be multiplied with the AL, and the result will be stored inside AX register. Or mul CX means AX will be multiplied with CX, and the result will be by default it is stored inside AX and DX register. And multiplication word pointer, that is the SI, that means any memory location content will be multiplied with accumulator, and the result will be stored inside AX register and DX register. So note down this, that is, if you want to multiply a byte or a word, you must first move the byte to a word location, such as suppose one number is your 8-bit number, another is your 16-bit number. How can you perform this 8 into 16-bit number multiplication? So the byte, move the byte which is your 8-bit number, it is moved to memory location such word location such as any extended register. Not every time the memory location, you can use any 16-bit register. And suppose write down. Do you have pen with you? So write down, everyone. Suppose I need to multiply 08 into 0002. 08 into 0002. Okay. So I need two register. One is here 0002 must be loaded inside any 16-bit register, assume BX, and 8-bit number which is 08. First you need to move it into, suppose it is in AL register. Okay, it is in AL register. Then from AL it is moved into CX register. And when this A08 will be moved into CX register, automatically 08 will be loaded inside CL register, and in CH register, upper register 00 will be filled up. So automatically upper 8-bit will be filled up by 00. Okay, now you can perform the multiplication. How? If you have written it as, again you need to move it into AX, because by default one data byte must be stored inside AX and another into BX. So I need to again move this 0008 into AX register. Then I can write it as MUL BX. And if it is written as MUL BX, that means BX and AX will be multiplied, and the result, which will be maybe 32-bit, maybe, but it is by default stored inside the AX register, lower 16-bit, and into DX register, the upper 16-bit. Okay. So in this way, the multiplication can be performed. And the same way for division, how can you perform the division? Using div instruction, which is written in this way. DBL means divide word, any word which will be stored inside AX. By default, you need to store the 16-bit number into AX and any 8-bit number into BL. Yes. So after performing this AX divided by BL, the quotient will be stored automatically inside AL, and the remainder will be stored inside AH register. Div CX, if it is written, that means you have one word in DX and AX, means 32 byte it's stored inside AX and DX, and which will be divided by the 16-bit number. So here 32-bit number will be divided by a 16-bit number. Now how can you load this 32-bit? By default, that 32-bit must be stored, or you should store it into DX register and AX register. The lower 16-bit, the 32-bit number is divided into two parts, lower 16-bit and upper 16-bit. So always you need to store the upper 16-bit into DX register and lower 16-bit into AX register. And this total DX and AX register, 32-bit register or number, that must be divided by any 16-bit register, which is called either CX or BX according to your instruction. Okay, if it is used div CX, then you need to use the 16-bit number into inside CX register, which will be divided, and after division, the quotient must be stored inside AX and the remainder should be stored inside DX. Automatically, after division, the quotient must be stored inside AX and the remainder must be stored inside DX. Okay, so that is first instruction, which is div BL. That is an example of 16-bit by 8-bit number. Div CX, the next instruction example is 32-bit by 16-bit. But what happened if 16-bit by 16-bit, 16-bit by 16-bit, or 8-bit by 8-bit division you need to perform? That's why it is given in this note. If you want to divide a byte by a byte, 8-bit by 8-bit, you must first put the dividend byte in AL and fill AH with all zeros. Okay, here in this case, in this way. So most dividend should be stored inside AL, and automatically you need to filled up with AH as 0000. Okay, and the another 8-bit number, suppose I give an example, 8 divided by 4, 08 divided by 04. So 08 must be stored in AL, and upper AH must be filled up by 00. So 0004 divided by 02. Okay, so 4 divided by 2, that is to be performed, and the quotient in AL and remainder will be in AH. And another is, if you want to perform the word by word, then put the dividend word in AX and fill the DX with all zeros using the second example. Okay, so this can be happen for byte by byte operation, and this can be happen for word by word division. Here, so multiplication and division has been performed, and the next is the logical instructions. So there are several logical instructions are available, like AND, OR, NOT, XOR, and to find the complement, NOT operation is available, and for to find out the 2's complement, here is fixed or single instruction is available in 8086 microprocessor. Like in 8085, what was happened? Uh, you have to load one data byte in some register, then you have to perform its complement, then either this will be incremented by 1, or you have to add +1 to find out the 2's complement. But here there is a direct instruction which is used to perform the 2's complement of a number. You don't need to store any number and then you need to perform the NOT operation. Okay, no need to operate these type of things. So AND instruction can be given in this way, and a BL comma AL. So and the numbers which is stored inside AL with the BL, and the result will be stored into BL. And CX comma AX, AX and CX will be ANDed, and the result it must be stored inside CX. In this way, OR can be given here, or BL comma AL, or CS comma AX. XOR can be given as XOR AX comma 0098. Directly the number can be XORed with AX, and the result must be stored inside AX register. XOR can be performed using the register to register operation AX and BX, XOR AX comma BX. And after that you have to perform the NOT operation, which is NOT AX, the complement operation. And and 2's complement can be performed using this instruction, negate instruction, negate, NEGATE, negate instruction. Now if it is given, suppose any number is stored inside AL, you need to perform you need to find out the 2's complement of that number. You can write it as NEG negate AL, so that after performing this instruction, after execution of this instruction, the AL contains the 2's complement of that number which was loaded inside AL register. In this way, so that is for 8-bit operation, and if any 16-bit number, you need to find out the 2's complement of that 16-bit number. The 16-bit number is first loaded inside BX, and then use NEG BX, so that the complement 2's complement will be find out, and that will be stored, the result must be stored inside BX register. Okay, so these are the few examples of logical instructions. Okay, so that's all for today. On next day I will discuss about the other classification of instructions, that is the branching instructions, loop instructions, flag manipulation instructions, shift instruction, rotate instruction, and string instructions. Okay, so do you have any queries or any doubts? You can ask me now. Do you have any queries or any queries and doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Any queries from the last topic, last day? Any doubts from the last day topic, that is the addressing modes? So if you don't have any queries or any doubts, I will end this meeting. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. I will end this meeting. Thank you.